started. Whole team walking me to party. If I can't make the play, I'm alive. If you jump, that's right.
Good afternoon and welcome to a midday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you're enjoying the weekend so far. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Looking now at the lineup for the teams tonight, some names out of action.
And guys, with both teams at less than full strength, we'll have to see which side is able to remain most effective.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Nesmith in at the small forward position. And for Oklahoma City, some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. Well, if you like scoring, we've got you covered.
Yes, we do. Two high-powered offenses, and they're not just talented, they're relentless.
Hartenstein finds Holmgren. Nails it from 3.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Nembhard outside. Nesmith on the wing. Siakam outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Dort. And he banks in the layup.
That's a tremendous contest from the defender, but Luke Dort just better than that.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Nesmith on the wing. Back to Nembhard. Siakam, the pass to Halliburton. And a miss there on the triple. We played just over a minute here in the first. All right, Doris, where do you think Halliburton ranks among the NBA's best point guards?
Well, he's certainly, B.A., got to be near the top of the list. Number one, his vision is absolutely tremendous. He can create on the fly. As importantly to me, it's his spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game.
Now here's Nembhard. Siakam, the pass to Nesmith. Now Halliburton. Fires from the wing. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Dort outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with it. Fires for 3. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Halliburton. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the game here.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Williams. One shot.
The free throw drops for Williams. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Well, we're talking about a guard who's got some bounce. Tyrese Halliburton with the hops.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Now Hartenstein. Three-pointer. Pascal Siakam with the rebound.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton misses.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Neesmith. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Halliburton, no good. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting about 43% since tip-off. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who set his all-star point guard. His knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Nimhard, good.
This is why coaches love Tyrese Halliburton. Just plays the right way.
Dort outside, stripped away. In transition, here come the Pacers. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, the Thunder will be building a new arena, Doris, right across the street from their current home.
Well, how exciting that the downtown arena is set to open in the 29-30 season with a 25-year lease. This secures the team's long-term future in Oklahoma City. And honestly, B.A., this fan base is so passionate, they deserve it. What we know about Tyrese Halliburton, this guy always ready to push the pace. He's got a ton of energy. He's willing to outrun and outwork other guys.
Wallace, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Matherin's checked in for Indiana. One thing about the Pacers, Doris, they can flat out score the basketball.
It is incredible to me, B.A., how infrequently the ball sticks. They play fast, whether in transition or in the half court. They make defenses work.
Williams' shot is good.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to Matherin. Takes a three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. 1:27 left to play in the first. Here's Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got 8.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Now here's Halliburton. Tight defense on him. High arcing shot. Hartenstein passes to Williams. Wallace outside. From outside the arc. The rebound by Turner. Pacers trail by 3. Siakam finds Turner. And here's Matherin. Back to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall. And Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Indiana has gone 2 of 5 from deep. The shot. And it falls all over the rim and in. Give him 8.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Indiana shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting for Indiana, Pascal Siakam.
Take a break.
At the
Take
line
a break.
for 2.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for Oklahoma City. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They trail by 1. Caruso, right side. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Indiana shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Here's Toppin. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
That one misses.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, BA. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Back to Caruso. Wiggins from long range. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Outside Mathurin. Toppin, a screen on Caruso. Back to McConnell. 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. The Pacers again can't hit.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
And it's Shea hitting the 3.
You love how fast Shea Gilgeous-Alexander gets into that shooting motion. As soon as it touches his hands, it is ready to go.
Outside Mathurin. McConnell outside. And Indiana misses again. Thunder leading by 6. Wiggins outside. Pass to Williams. Wiggins outside. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Halliburton, pass to Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Wallace outside. And here's Caruso outside. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Caruso's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. McConnell passes to Mathurin. Shoots over Caruso. Shot's good by Matherin.
And you got to be right up on Matherin, especially when he's roaming around the mid-range.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams, and it's Jalen Williams in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Siakam comes in for Walker. Nesmith, he's checked in for Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, Caruso, pass to Wallace. No good on the triple. Pacers trail by 8. On the wing, Matherin. He's guarded by Caruso. Inside. Here's Siakam. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, you love the size and the length of Siakam, so he's comfortable in the painted area, does nice work there.
Now here's Wallace. He's guarded by Nembhard. Wallace misses. And here's Matherin. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Doris, no secret how talented the international players are in the NBA, especially those from Canada.
Yeah, we've seen a number of Canadians come in and have a high level of impact for their team. For Matherin, think about his availability his rookie year, played in almost every game, and this guy is a legit scorer at this level.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Miles Turner, the 11th pick by the Pacers in 2015 for much of his career with the team. He's endured the trade rumors. He said, I've still got PTSD from that, but I wanted to be here in Indy. And last season, a renegotiation of his contract, giving him an extension and a raise. Brian, he is locked in as their starting center.
Yeah, it would appear so, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Wiggins. The offensive rebound. There's Nesmith with a 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. And it's Thunder's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Wiggins against Siakam. Williams from long range. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Siakam outside. Outside Nesmith. From the arc. The rebound by Wiggins. The steal. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Yeah, I have to love the aggression right there. He's got the vertical, might as well put it to good use.
Oh, wow! And that one is stuffed right through.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Thunder, up 9. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first?
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Jalen Williams really making a difference here.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Pacers trail by 9. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3, small forward. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Pulls up, high post. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Williams. He's got 13. Holmgren finds Dort, and there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Indiana on D. A 12-point game. Here's Williams. And the layup is good off the glass. Williams has got 15.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Siakam outside. Clock at 6. And he converts the layup. He's got 14.
Man, that is tenacity from Pascal Siakam. He was simply undeterred.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Off target with the 3. Nesmith with it. He's scoreless. Halliburton outside. Now Turner. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Turner passes to Nembhard. Now here's Halliburton. Offline with a 3. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8. Pass to Hartenstein. Holmgren with it. Fires the 3. 4-3. Holmgren.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Down by 15. Siakam for 3. Drops in the 3. Siakam's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, this is part of Pascal Siakam's growth, the willingness to absorb nightly responsibility to score the ball.
Hartenstein passes to Williams. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at me.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Nesmith passes to Halliburton. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
Well, you have to understand how to score when you're in the paint and you are 6'5". Tyrese Halliburton, he knows the way.
Here's Dort. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pacers trail by 15. And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
The 3 from Holmgren. The rebound by Nesmith.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Nembhard outside, down low. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Williams. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Halliburton outside. This one for three. The Pacers again can't hit. Oklahoma City leading by 17. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. Counted from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor. And
guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Siakam, that's good.
Boy, Pascal Siakam with the big-time answer from 3. Nice.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. City ends up going with a new group. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Nesmith. Shepard, he's checked in for Nembhard. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Tyrese Halliburton. Oklahoma City leading by 17. Pass to Jang. And here is Williams. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight. 50 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And the 3 off target.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Wiggins passes to Caruso. Here's Wallace. Knocks down the triple. Wallace has got 5 now.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Pass to Mathurin. Up and in on the layup.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
The Thunder have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Jang. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Obi Toppin.
Second team foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Pacers trail by 19. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Siakam left side. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And here's Caruso. Here's Jang. Sends it home from three-point land. Jang's gotten 4 this quarter. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. T.J. McConnell is out there with Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Walker. And it's Toppin in at the 5. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Wiggins. It's rebounded by Indiana. Halliburton left side. It's deflected. Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell. Wiggins from long range. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists now in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell. There's the drive. Outside for Halliburton. Connects from downtown.
Almost like he was sneaking out to the corner. Halliburton is not someone you can lose.
Wiggins outside. Here's Wallace. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. From 12 feet, McConnell, good. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins outside. Lets it go from deep. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Halliburton, no good.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Wallace misses. The Pacers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Gets the 3 to fall.
Great shooters trust their shooting motion. Tyrese Halliburton with the jumper.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. The shot that time not on target. Indiana has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Jones, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Wiggins. Joe's checked in for Wallace. And Mitchell's subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Siakam comes in for Walker. Neesmith, he's checked in for Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Siakam, pass to Nembhard. Just 5 to shoot. Nice shot by Turner.
Miles Turner has great versatility, so he can score from anywhere, but right there is his bread and butter.
Pass to Jones. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Got it. Good job in the low post. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Let's go with a 3. Jones grabs the board. Thunder leading by 23. Caruso, the pass to Jones. Fires the 3. And there's Caruso. That one's good on the assist from Jones.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Now Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard for 3. Williams grabs the board. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Here's Jones. Back to Mitchell. And here's Jones. Turner covers. Jones, the pass to Mitchell. From outside, off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Neesmith. The putback. Thunder leading by 23. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth. Pass to Jones. Yes, it's good. Indiana has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Thunder.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
So Indiana ends up going with a new group. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Jang. Wallace with it. He's marked by McConnell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McConnell.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Shot clock at 6. Wallace outside. Over Halliburton. That's tipped. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. So it's the Pacers now. Nembhard outside. Outside Nesmith. Sinks the tray.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Joe on the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Halliburton finds Turner. It's good.
Boy, the passing of Tyrese Halliburton, you've got to love to play with this guy.
Here's Caruso. Wallace outside. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Turner. Halliburton with the ball. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.